Hi students, welcome to history class. Before starting lesson, I am asking some questions from previous class. When did English East India Company established? In 1600. Who gave permission to English to develop trade with eastern countries for 15 years? Queen Elizabeth. Name the Mughal emperor who granted permission to English to establish first factory at Surat. Mughal Emperor Jahangir, who gave Bombay an annual rent of 10 pounds to East India Company. Charles II. Which are the three villages purchased by English on the bank of river Hooghly? Karikata, Sutanati and Govindapura. Which is the capital of English? Calcutta. When did French East India Company established? In 1664. Which is the capital of French? Pondicherry. Who was Dupleix? Dupleix was the Governor General of French. Where did French establish their warehouses? Machilipatnam, Chandranagar, Mahe, Karaikal, Koshim Bazar and Palsoor. In these places, French established their warehouses. Today's class we learn the competition between French and the English in India. The competition between the English and the French. Here, the Portuguese and the Dutch had withdrawn from India, unable to face competition from English and French in 18th century. Okay. During 18th century, both Portuguese and Dutch had to leave India. Why they had to leave India? Because they can't able to face competition from English and French. So they had to leave India during 18th century. So both French and English, they tried to protect their strength to establish their political supremacy over India. Okay, both French and English, they try to protect their strength. Why? To establish their political power over India. In this moment, what happened? Political instability arose in the regions of Hyderabad and Carnatic. Okay. Political instability means there is no stability in politics. Political instability caused in two regions. Which are those two regions? Hyderabad and Carnatic. Okay, in this moment, English tried to use that opportunity for their benefit. Okay, political situation of Carnatic and Hyderabad region was not good. So English and French, they try to use that opportunity for their benefit. So this led to wars between English and French in India, and these wars came to be known as Carnatic Wars. Here the word Carnatic doesn't mean Karnataka. The coastal area of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh are called Carnatic by British. Okay, especially here Carnatic was the region of Mughal Empire. Okay, Carnatic, it was under the control of Mughal Empire. So coastal area of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh are totally called Carnatic by British. Okay, British considered coastal region of Carnatic, coastal region of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh as Carnatic regions. So the competition between English and French over trade in South India led to wars in India. So three major wars took place in Carnatic. These three wars came to be known as Carnatic Wars. Okay. Why did Carnatic War took place? Competition between French and English over trade in South India. Okay. both English and French, they want to achieve their power in South India over trade. So this competition led to wars in India. So three major wars took place in Carnatic war. Carnatic. So these three major wars came to be known as Carnatic wars. Okay, now we may study about these wars one by one. First Carnatic war. First Carnatic war took place in the year 1946 to 1948. Okay, 2 years war. Okay, first, what are the reasons for this war? Or what are the causes for First Carnatic war? The competition and jealous between French and English led to this war. Okay, competition between English and French was the main reason for First Carnatic war. What is the second reason? The war between English and French in Europe over the issue of succession of Austria. It affected on Europe or India also. Okay, these are the two reasons for First Carnatic war. Okay, what is the first reason? Competition. Competition and jealous between English and French over trade. This is the main first reason for First Carnatic war. Okay, competition and jealous between English and French over trade. Both want to do trade in South India. That is the main reason for First Carnatic war. What is the second reason? War between English and French in Europe over the issue of succession of Austria, affected on India too. Okay, clear this? What is this? War took place between English and French in Europe. Okay, why war started between them? Over the issue of succession of Austria. Okay, both English and French wanted to capture Austria to their control. Okay, so war started in Europe, but it affected on India also. Okay, its effect it affected on India also. These are the two reasons for First Carnatic war. Clear this? What happened? War started between English and French in Europe. Why? For the issue of succession in Austria. Okay, here to capture Austria to their control, war started between English and French. So it affected on India also. Okay, so these are the two main reasons for First Carnatic war. Okay, next reasons understood. Okay, now we may study about the structure of this war or course of First Carnatic war. Course of First Carnatic war or nature. How does this war going on? Okay, first what happened? English tried to capture Pondicherry from French. Okay, Pondicherry, that is the capital of French. Okay, English tried to capture Pondicherry. Okay, first English. Who started this war? English. English tried to capture Pondicherry from French. Okay, Pondicherry is the capital, was the capital of French in India. Okay, so in retaliation, French leader. Okay, French leader. Who is the leader of French? Dupleix. Okay, Dupleix. Dupleix sent La Bourdonnais. Which person? La Bourdonnais. Who is this La Bourdonnais? He was the military leader. Okay, he was the military leader. If you can't observe this properly, you listen what I am saying. Okay, first the French here English try to capture Pondicherry from French. So French leader Dupleix sent his military leader La Bourdonnais to capture Madras. Okay, clear this? First what happened? English try to capture Pondicherry from French. Okay, so French leader Dupleix sent his military leader La Bourdonnais to capture Madras from English. Okay, in that moment English become helpless. Okay, so they requested the help of Nawab Arcot. Who is that? Nawab Arcot requested the help of Nawab Arcot. Anwaruddin. What is his name? Anwaruddin. Okay, English requested the help from Nawab Arcot, Anwaruddin. So Anwaruddin, he agreed to give help to English. Okay, Anwaruddin agreed to give help to English. So Anwaruddin sent his army to defeat La Bourdonnais. Okay, Anwaruddin sent army to defeat La Bourdonnais. Clear this? But army sent by La Bourdonnais army sent by Anwaruddin defeated by the hands of La Bourdonnais. Okay, here Anwaruddin can't get success here. Who got success here? La Bourdonnais got success here. Clear this? In this moment, what English did? English gave money. Okay, English gave money to La Bourdonnais. Okay, then La Bourdonnais returned Madras back to English. Okay, clear this? And he returned back to Mauritius. Okay, Mauritius. Here La Bourdonnais from Mauritius. Clear this? These are all the course of first Carnatic War. Okay, first what happened? English tried to capture Pondicherry from French. Clear? Okay, in retaliation. So, English tried to capture Pondicherry from French. So, French leader Dupleix sent his military leader. Who is that military leader? La Bourdonnais to capture Madras from English. In this moment, English become helpless. So they requested help from Nawab Arcot. Who is that Nawab Arcot? Anwaruddin. So Anwaruddin, he agreed to give help to British. So Anwaruddin sent his army to defeat Labodanas. But is it possible to get success here? No. Anwaruddin can't able to defeat Labodanas. Okay, who got success here? Labodanas got a success. So in this moment, English gave money to Labodanas. Matter closed. Okay, English gave money to Labodanas. So Labodanas took money from English and he returned Madras back to English. So once again English recaptured their territory, Madras. Okay. Later Labodanas returned back to Mauritius. He is from Mauritius. He went back to Mauritius. In this way, British ended this story. Okay. So this is the course of first Carnatic War. Okay. Now we may study about what is the result of this war. Can you say the result of this war? English recaptured Madras. Okay, English recaptured Madras. Okay, and this war ended with the treaty between French and English, and this treaty came to be known as Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle. Okay. This war ended with the Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle. Aix-la-Chapelle between English and the French. English and the French. Next, third, both the parties returned prisoners of war each other. Clear this? This is the result of first Carnatic War. Okay, first one, English recaptured Madras. Once again, English captured Madras. Next, this war ended with the treaty. Okay, for 3 Carnatic wars, 3 treaties are there. You must keep in your mind. Okay, this war ended with the Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle. Okay, Aix-la-Chapelle. This treaty took place between English and the French. Okay, last one, both the parties returned prisoners of war. Okay, English returned their prisoners of French back to French. Then French returned the prisoners of English back to English. Okay, in this way both the parties returned prisoners of war each other. Okay, these are all information about reasons, then course, and last one, effects of first Carnatic War. Okay, first one, reason, next course, last one, result or effects of first Carnatic War. Now we may study about second Carnatic War. It took place between 1949 to 1954. Total 5 years war. In the first Carnatic War, both English and French gained equal power in India. Then they had to do something to protect their status and image. So they tried to take political administration of native rulers to their control. So in this moment, there are two regions were under the control of native rulers. It includes first one Hyderabad region. Hyderabad region. Hyderabad region was under the control of native ruler Asaf Shah. Okay, but Asaf Shah died. So someone must appointed to the post of Hyderabad. Okay, so here fighting started between two people. Okay, first one Nazir Jung. Nazir Jung. He was the son of Asaf Shah. Then Muzaffar Jung. Muzaffar Jung. He was the daughter's son of Asaf Shah. Here fighting started between Nazir Jung and Muzaffar Jung. So here English supported Nazir Jung. Then French supported Muzaffar Jung. In another region, Carnatic region, here also fighting started between two people. One Anwaruddin, then Chanda Sahib. Okay, here English supported Nazir Jung and Anwaruddin. Then French supported Muzaffar Jung and Chanda Sahib. Okay, here Robert Clive. He was the leader of English army. Then Dupleix. He was the leader of French. Okay, so under the leadership of Dupleix, Muzaffar Jung, Chanda Sahib. Okay, these three members, they made one team and they made attack on Anwaruddin. Okay, they made their attack on Anwaruddin. It is the first attack. Okay, Dupleix, Muzaffar Jung and Chanda Sahib, they made attack on Anwaruddin. Okay, and here Anwaruddin was killed and Chanda Sahib became the Nawab of Carnatic. Okay, Chanda Sahib became the Nawab of Carnatic. Clear this? Okay. Next, what happened? Muzaffar Jung and Chanda Sahib both made attack on Nazir Jung. Okay, Chanda Sahib and Muzaffar Jung, they made attack on Nazir Jung. Here Nazir Jung also killed. Okay, by observing all this, okay, by observing all this, here English, they can't keep quiet. Okay, here Robert Clive, he is the leader of English army. Okay, he had to do something to protect the status and image of English. So what he did? Robert Clive, along with the English army, he made attack on Chanda Sahib. Okay, Robert Clive, along with English army, made attack on Chanda Sahib. Here Chanda Sahib was imprisoned. Okay, Robert Clive kept Chanda Sahib in a jail. Later he was killed. Okay, later Chanda Sahib was killed. Then in the place of Chanda Sahib, British brought Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, he was the son of Anwaruddin. In the place of Chanda Sahib, English made Muhammad Ali as the Nawab of Carnatic. Okay, in this way second Carnatic War came to an end. Okay, clear this? Okay, once again I will repeat it. Listen carefully. First, what happened? In order to take control over political administration of native rulers. Here, native rulers. Here, English try to take, both English and French try to take political administration of India to their control. In this moment, Hyderabad region and Carnatic region were, these two regions are under the control of native rulers. Okay, who was the ruler of Hyderabad region? Asaf Shah. Asaf Shah was the leader of Hyderabad region, but what happened? He was died. Asaf Shah died. So after his death, one person must appointed to the post of Hyderabad region. So fighting started between two people. Okay, one Nazir Jang, he was the son of Asaf Shah. Okay, next Muzaffar Jang, he was the daughter's son of Asaf Shah. Here fighting started between Nazir Jang and Muzaffar Jang. In this moment, French gave support to Muzaffar Jang and English gave support to Nazir Jang. Okay, this is the matter of Hyderabad region. Then in Carnatic region, what happened? Fighting started between Anwaruddin and Chanda Sahib. Okay, in this moment, French gave support to Chanda Sahib and English gave support to Anwaruddin. Here English, who is the leader of English army? Robert Clive. Who is the leader of French army? Dupleix. Okay, so here what happened? Muzaffar Jang, Dupleix, next Chanda Sahib. Okay, Muzaffar Jang, Dupleix and Chanda Sahib, they made one team and they made attack on Anwaruddin. Okay, Chanda Sahib, Dupleix and Muzaffar Jang, they made their first attack on Anwaruddin. Okay, so in this way, here Chanda Sahib became the Nawab of Carnatic. Okay, Chanda Sahib, Dupleix and Muzaffar Jang, they made attack on Anwaruddin. Here Anwaruddin killed. Later Chanda Sahib became the Nawab of Carnatic. Okay, later what happened? Muzaffar Jang and Chanda Sahib, they made attack on Nazir Jang. Okay, so Nazir Jang also killed. Okay, so here who got angry about this? English. Okay, whole Carnatic, whole Chanda Sahib became the Nawab of whole Carnatic region. So English got angry about this. So they, here Robert Clive, he was the very ambitious ruler of English. He can't sit quiet by observing the development of French. To protect the image of English, he had to do something. So what he did? Robert Clive made attack on Chanda Sahib. Here Chanda Sahib was imprisoned. Means Robert Clive kept Chanda Sahib in a jail. Finally, he killed. Later, in the place of Chanda Sahib, English brought Anwaruddin's son. Who is that Anwaruddin's son? Muhammad Ali, as the Nawab of Carnatic. Clear this? Okay. Robert Clive made attack on Chanda Sahib. Okay. So, Chanda Sahib killed. Okay. And in the place of Chanda Sahib, British brought Muhammad Ali as the Nawab of Carnatic. Okay, Muhammad Ali. He was the son of Anwaruddin. Okay, in this way, Second Carnatic War came to an end. Now we may study about result of Second Carnatic War. Second Carnatic War. First one, Second Carnatic War ended with the Treaty of Pondicherry. Okay, second one, this war gave laurels to English. Last one, French suffered political setback. This is the result of Second Carnatic War. First one, this war ended with the Treaty of Pondicherry. Okay. First Carnatic War ended with the Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle. Second Carnatic War ended with the Treaty of Pondicherry. Second one, this war brought laurels to English. Okay, this war brought success to English, but French suffered political setback. French suffered political setback. Okay. Political condition of French that become very weak. Okay, these are all results of Second Carnatic War. Okay, first this war ended with the Treaty of Pondicherry. Okay, so second one, this war brought laurels to English, but French suffered political setback. These are all the results of Second Carnatic War. Thank you, students.